Morning. Got two big EC 4400 ACs running on the top lines this morning. Canadian Pacific, die-cast, along with a Kansas City, supposedly die-cast too. I don't think it is. I think it's just plastic. Anyway, let's see if we can get them to meet properly. See. Pretty good. A little slow the CP down. Don't stop. Just keep coming a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come forward. Come on, a little more. There we go. Another nice meat. So earlier I brought the Kansas City Southern up from way down to the bottom. Just the engine, and then hooked it onto the train that was already up there on that level. So it can run all the way down. We have had it down on the lower level before. The biggest issues is once I get it up here, it's going in one direction. So either I have to turn it around by the large hand of the conductor, or I'm going to have to put in a reverse. That's a conundrum. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Gotta put a reversing loop up here. I mean, I can switch it over onto the other track, but it's still going the same direction. The CP could go in the right direction. It's going the right direction. But it needs to stay up here because it doesn't like the smaller curves down below. Give it a little bit of go power here. So due to the fact that I have some big engines that really like 054 or 072, we really like 072. I wanted to get them up on the top level so that I didn't have to keep manually shifting them. So I put I doubled up the siding up at the top here. So I put a 072 switch, Lionel switch in here. I brought it down here and then I split it up again. With another 072 switch. They're really nice. Just hook them up. They're non-derailing right off the bat. And then divided up my single top siding to a double. Pretty close down there, but this is a little bit tricky here. I had to bend that 072 in a little tighter than it originally was to clear, because I want to put up that plexiglass to keep any accidents from happening. You never know when you're going to get an earthquake and shake your train layout. I mean, we don't have many earthquakes here, but there have been a few. So I don't need them to shake my collection of large O-scale locomotives onto the floor. Well, we'll watch the CP come by here. Gets real close, so I may have to do something about it. How much room there? Just enough. That's my list of engines I have there. I don't know if they're all complete or not, but I can't remember every engine code. I don't have that good a memory. Yeah, I know the coupler on the end of that Kansas City ES44AC is longer than it should be, but that was what I had set up previous to my having a large layout at the top here. So I haven't gotten around to putting the proper coupling back on it. That one works, but it looks a little weird. And today is first snowfall outside, so got a little snow out there, sort of wet and dismal. It's Monday. Not my favorite day of work. So I thought I'd come down and run some trains. I never realized the joy of having something else to do, I'll tell you. I have purchased a O54 072 curved switch, left hand, and I have just found another one online, the right hand one, 072 054 right hand. So I'm going to put a reversing loop, a reversing connection in here. How it'll work yet, but it's going to go from that track to this track. It can be a bit of a trick, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. So that'll allow me to bring down the trains from the top level up here, up up on the top level, down the ramp, bring him back on this rail here, and then switch him over to this one, and that will be able to reverse the train direction. Without having to go all the way down to the bottom and reverse the trains down there. Anyway, should be fun, interesting. I'll keep you posted. I'm going to give myself a little more room on that between the rail here and the siding, because it's close. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching Big Diesels run this morning. Take care, have fun.